Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports. Mount Pleasant FC suffered their first loss of the season after being beaten 3-2 by 10-man Arnott Gardens at the Anthony Spaulding Sports Complex in Monday night action. Fabian Reid scored the opening goal for Arnett in the 26th minute before Damari Deacon doubled their advantage in the 4th minute of first half stoppage time. But Trevante Stewart halved the deficit for Mount Pleasant in the 50th minute. But Ajuma Johnson restored the Junglists' 2-goal lead in minute 57. Stewart then completed his double in second half added time, but couldn't prevent his team from going down 3-2. Colin Anderson scored a double as Cavalier came from behind to defeat Humble Lion in 2-1 in the curtain raiser. Andrew Vanzi had put the Clarendon-based team in front in the 21st minute. Anderson then got goals in the 49th and 63rd minutes to give Cavalier the win and ensure they remain second in the standings. Virat Kohli scored his 45th ODI century to propel India to a 67-run win over Sri Lanka in the first match of their 3-match ODI series in Guwahati. Having been sent to bat, India were given a solid platform by openers Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill, who put on 143. Sharma made 83 and Gill 70. Kohli then smashed 113 off 87 balls as India posted 373 for 7 of their allotted 50 overs. Kasun Rajitha took 3 for 88 for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka were then restricted to 306 for 8 in their chase with an unbeaten 108 from 88 balls from captain Dasun Shanaka leading the way. Pathum Nissanka was the next best scorer with 72. Umran Malik took 3 for 57 and Mohammad Siraj 2 for 3 for India. In fact, 2 for 30. Now the Boston Celtics continued their good play, beating the Chicago Bulls 107-99 in NBA action last night. Jason Tatum led the scoring with 32 points and grabbed 8 rebounds, and Jaylen Brown added 19 points. Elsewhere, the Milwaukee Bucks got the better of the New York Knicks 111-107 on the back of 22 points and 10 rebounds from Giannis Antetokounmpo, while Brook Lopez chipped in with 17 and Jrue Holiday 15. Elsewhere, the Memphis Grizzlies remained second in the Western Conference with a 121-113 win over the San Antonio Spurs on the back of a team leading 24 points from Tyus Jones. It was balanced scoring for the Grizzlies, who saw all 5 starters score double digits. In other games, the Los Angeles Lakers saw their 5-game win streak ended after going down 109-122 to the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers were playing without LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Now, former national under-20 invitee Dexter Lembikisa signed a new 3.5-year contract with Wolverhampton Wanderers in the English Premier League. The fullback joined Wolves as a 13-year-old and has been integrated into the senior group over the past 18 months. Lembikisa, with his first appearance for Wolves, came in the Carabao Cup in their victory over Leeds United on November 9 last year before his Premier League bow arrived just 3 days later at Molineux against Arsenal. The right-back has maintained his position in the squad under Lopetegui, with the Spaniard handing Lembikisa his first senior start in gold and black in the FA Cup third round against Liverpool on Saturday. He was previously called up to Jamaica's under-20 team last year. Track and Field's local governing body, the J3As, will be pushing to include former athletes in various positions on teams to major championships starting this season. Speaking on Hits 92 FM's Sports Grill on Monday, J3A's president Gareth Gale, who revealed that talks were already underway with chiropractic neurologist Dr. Neil Gardner, added that once former athletes offer their services, they'll be considered.
Once they are available, we will make contact, but we also welcome contact from them, because some of them we may not readily have contact at the moment.
Yeah.
So this is a medium to which they know. We are now saying to them, get in touch with us.
Meanwhile, the J3's boss believes Beverly McDonald's missing 200-meter bronze medal from the 2000 Sydney Olympics can be replaced once a request is made to the International Olympic Committee.
She did us proud. She ran her to the best of her ability on that day. The rules would have now given her and upgraded her to a 3rd position. She ought to receive the pride of place of her medal. So the J3 we want that to happen and happen as quickly as possible.
MacDonald, who crossed the line 4th in the 200 metres at the Sydney Olympics, was promoted to bronze after American Marion Jones was stripped of her gold medal. And that's it for your Midday Sports Report. Shane?
Thanks, Jordan. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shane Masters. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, have a good afternoon.